showtime. My name is Todd
Yeah.
Bishop. Alongside me,
All
English
right.
fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
All right,
Time for our
Spence.
tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard, always
Yes.
fit and trim. 145
Hold
pounds,
on.
5'9"
Not
tall,
like
with a
who's
reach
on the
of
boat.
71
When is it
pounds.
though?
Up against them, Juan Manuel Marquez,
Well,
We don't know.
170 centimeters tall,
You told
with an
me.
identical 170
Oh,
centimeters
how much should we
reach.
need?
Nobody knows who's gonna
I
win.
didn't get the
You can
flyer,
have
but
an argument
my
for the winner
friend
on the
showed me, and
both
I think it
sides,
said
but this
150.
is that fight. You
Okay,
told me
so you
about
need
this
a
fight some years
tux or you
ago.
need a suit?
Sugar Ray
So you need a
Leonard, an
tuxedo or you need a
undisputed
suit?
welterweight
I don't know
champion,
yet.
and he won world titles in 5 weight classes.
Your girl going? Huh? Oh, that's why he ain't tripping. His girl not going.
Juan Manuel Marquez.
I don't really care.
Huh?
I don't really care.
This bout is scheduled for
Yeah,
8
good
rounds
for you.
of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
If you want to go, you should say something.
These two have
Do you want to
certainly
go?
talked the talk. Now they've got to
He don't want to
walk
go.
the walk.
I'm so giddy.
So what day is the
So
graduation
excited.
thing? Are you graduating?
It's second to none.
Okay. All right. What's
And
up?
that's the opening bell, round 1.
Put her there.
Quick punch scores.
Fuck you. Stop the
This is the best
time.
action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year.
I'm joking, it's getting better.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. I'm more than happy.
Nope, that hook won't score. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Well done with that. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Can't land that jab. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That counter punch caught him clean. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one's there to do anything out of turn.
And he scores with the counter. How about that time counter shot? Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like he turned. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good defense stopping that jab. Nice counter shot. And we may see a stoppage here. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely good. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skills for...
And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I've got to see that again.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Is there... There's the bell to start round 4. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
And Marquez goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you continue.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does...
He said, Ma, he answering you. You coming?
That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's never ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to put it back.
It's too sweet, Mom.
We need to see.
It's too sweet.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? The jab can't find a home. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. last round. And there's the bell for round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to control.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! You're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those popped areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out?
Oh, come on, man.
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
He's not getting back up. Just keep him on the elite jet. This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there. Win this round. You got everything in the bag, and now you let him back in. You've completely switched off. Get your mind good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep your mind back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. Stay focused. Let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
There's the bell for round 6. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do they do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. Nice counter shot. The old adage is no matter how... Oh, wait a minute! Will the referee step in? A much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Sugar. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there. Buck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's go.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Here comes round 7. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Good defense stopping that jab. Can they finish it? And down goes Juan Manuel Marquez. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, Leonard just got rocked!
Let's go.
He hit it with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
Where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's go. Bitch.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.
Damn.